Hello everyone, welcome to this presentation. Now we will explain to you why cybersecurity is important today. Before that, let me introduce the member of this group. In the first, there is Hafiz Abiti Bowo. In the second, there is Muhammad Ihsanul Afkar. And the last is myself, Rama Muhammad Mursal. So this is all of our topic we will explain in this presentation. So I will begin the first topic of this presentation. What is cybersecurity? So, cybersecurity is the practice of defending computer, server, mobile device, electronic system, networks, and data from malicious attacks. This term applies in a variety of contexts, so it is a large field of study. But don't confusing, just emphasize the big concept that the primary purpose of this field is to protect organization and user data. In this field, we know about CIA triad. Cybersecurity refers to practice to ensure these 3 points about information and data. These points are confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Let's move to the second topic. How does cybersecurity work? Let's consider application we always use every day, WhatsApp. At least, there are 5 security steps that can be taken to prevent crime on that application. The first is authentication. That is concept about only authorized user can access the application. This meaning like we need email and password to enter the application. The second is authorization. That is meaning the system gives authority to the user. And the third, there is encryption. That is concept about user application data cannot be read from someone, even the developer of the application. And the fourth is logging. That is the process of recording a system activity. And the last, application safety test. That is the process to ensure all security steps works fine. All the steps work together to ensure the application can be safe from cybercrime. I think it's enough from my part. Let's move to Hafiz Abitibo.
Okay, now let's move to topic number 3, example of cybersecurity's application. One of the example of cybersecurity application is password encryption. So every password that user input to register an account is stored into the database through encrypting process. Encryption is a method by which information is converted into a secret code by an algorithm that hides the information through meaning. One of the other example is two-factor authentication or 2FA. Is a security method to make sure that you are the real person that logged into that account by sending a unique code through a phone message by the phone number that you have registered for an account. And there are still so many type of cybersecurity application that are still developing or even still a secret. Cybersecurity application in a real world will never stop developing because the attack will never stop developing too. And then let's move to topic number 4, cyber attack. Here is an overview, a graph showing monthly attack in 2021, 2022, 2019, and 2018. As you can see, it's increasing every single year. One of the example of cyber attack is data breach. It's an act to release or steal private information from a server's database, and usually they sell it into the black market called dark web. Data breach can be done by user not responsible insider or a criminal outside the company. One of the other example of cyber attack is malware. It's a short for malicious software. It's a software designed to harm or exploit any programmable device, server, or network. It can attack many things, for example, denial of access, destruction or theft of data, monetary theft, hijacking computer resources, spreading misinformation, and propagation of malware, and many other harmful actions. And then in the topic 5, I will hand to Ihsanul Afkar.
Cyber-attack real case. Data of 533 million Facebook users was leaked. Here I want to talk about this particular cyber-attack incident. Of course, this is very concerning. Facebook contains a lot of the real life of people. Imagine that it's being posted online with everyone can see your personal data. The hacker used web scraping technique to get the data. Web scraping is like retrieving data from a website in many ways, like phishing, data breach, and many other. They leak many private data like phone number, Facebook ID, email, full name, and many other things. Security researchers say that hacker could use the data to impersonate people and commit fraud. In other words, hacker pretended to be you when they scamming other people. Here is some proof that Facebook data was leaked. A picture that you can see in here, so many accounts that exposed. Imagine what hackers can do with that much personal data. They can do many crimes. How to prevent your data leaking? First is, do not click or trust any suspicious websites, because it might be a fake website and cause phishing. Second, be aware of who you're talking to or chatting with, especially with strangers, because they might be want to dig your information. Third is, use your personal device to log in, because logging in your account from a public device has a huge risk. And last but not least, change your password routinely and set up a good password. If the worst case your data has been leaked, the hacker can use your account because the password has been changed. And a good password makes hacker harder to guess your password. Now let me share the conclusion of this presentation to you. Cybersecurity is very important. Cybersecurity's importance is on the rise. Data leaks that could result in identity theft are now posted on social media accounts. A device infected with malware can cause damage to the device. Keep your device and your account safe to prevent being hacked or exposed to a malware. Thank you for listening. Thank you for attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.